probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Sometimes I need to be
I'm a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. I'm like, Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Things I did to those men.
What's up, YouTube? It's Mario-TooNitrous. As y'all can tell by the link in description, the Camaro gets an oil change today. Basically, it takes 5W30. But I actually noticed something when I was at AutoZone. So I was looking for the high mileage, but I started putting two together. I had found the high mileage, and I looked at the little how much it said protected on miles, and basically my car basically qualifies for Dexos full synthetic oil, which I already knew before I got the car. But it's the high mileage. It's the same exact thing. It's basically they charge more for the high mileage when it's the same exact oil, which is synthetic, which was weird to me because I really didn't pay attention, because in the beginning I was buying basically a lot of my high mileage for my car when I could have been going with this, and it's a lot cheaper. This is the filter. I actually bought this at Walmart, which I see as if you have a 5th gen Camaro in the same year or whatever, or in that same mark, it would take the M1C254A. And I know and then also, first thing is this right here. Take off the oil cap. And then this little piece right here, which is a 24, this will go on top of here. I actually don't need this long extension, so I'm gonna drop down to a shorter one. And then I got a funnel in my trunk. I'm gonna change that out. But let's get into the video. I'm working from top to bottom. Everybody got their own way how they want to do it. Got it in the off position. There we go. I don't know. I normally just loosen it. I don't take it all the way out, and I basically go to the bottom. But I want to also let y'all know with these, it's like a little orange gasket on it. I say a gasket or like a little ring. It's like a ring, but basically you want to make sure it's in the same position as how this one's in. I'm gonna show y'all when I get ready to do it. But you want to make sure it's in the same position as this is, because if not, like also when you don't, like basically if not, when you basically, because most people don't do a safety check on theirs basically after they do this. I normally do it every time. But basically you want to, after you do everything, change your oil and this, you want to run a safety check on top and bottom to make sure it's no leaks or anything. But this is really the main thing. Because basically I think you rev your car up to like 3 RPMs just to check and to see if it's any bubbles, and if it's not any bubbles, it's basically good. But I'll show y'all that in the next slide. Let's get to dropping the oil. All right, now we're dropping the oil. Now on this oil plug size is a 15. Yes, a 15. Most people use extensions or those little ratchets. I didn't feel like pulling out my ratchets, so I use a little ratchet. Move that for a bit. And you always want to make sure these are tight back. You don't even really need too much of a pull. Ooh. Guess that was a pull, but yeah. Now don't do what most people do, because I actually did it before, but get to pull out this little drain thing that basically keeps where the oil goes. Because I actually forgot to pull it one time changing my oil. I was pissed. Just want to make sure it gets a clear shot in. I still got somewhere to go. The only thing I'm trying to wash is my arms and shit. But let's do it. we go. There we go. I never check my threads too, just to see. It's still good. I need to change the gasket on this. Oh yeah, I always put a gasket on these. This little. Most people don't. I got a homeboy. He don't even stick gaskets on his, but that's his. Whatever floats his boat, but it's not me. It was about time to change the oil. Y'all probably wondering why it's coming out so slow and like kind of like it's because I ain't started my car yet, so that's most likely why I haven't it's coming out like that. And it's also cold because I'm cold myself and I'm laying on the concrete. But we gotta get her done. And I also got another video that I'm about to do. I ain't gonna say too much in this video, but it's something to do with my ignition coils. It's gonna be raw. Y'all gonna stay tuned for that too. Also, stay tuned for I got some unboxings to do too. While that drained the rest of that out, we're gonna start working. Start going back up to the front. Now we back up to the top. Now, when putting this in, you want to watch out for them cords. And this is what I was talking about that little rubber ring. Basically, you will replace this and put it exactly where it went, and basically oil this too. Working with one hand, so work with me. So that's pretty much oil now. Hold on, I'm gonna set this up. All right, I had to set that up right quick. Basically, it's that old one. And you can buy some of these either from, they have Hyper Tough ones at Walmart, but I got mine from Harbor Freight. I think they like $6, $7 if I'm not mistaken. The ones at what's it called? The ones at not Harbor Freight, but the ones at Walmart. Those are a little bit bigger. So those, if I'm not mistaken, those ran about like $15. So I had those already, so I didn't need them. And as y'all see, where that little open is, you want to put it right back right there. I normally rub my hands across the sea. Pretty much it's good now. You put it straight. Well, let me show y'all right quick. It's this little opening, then boom, then boom. And this right here is a canister. Most cars take oil filters. And we're gonna put it right back in there. Screw that in. Yeah. It's not really hard to change oil. I'm looking for this. There, it's right here in my face. Look, can't even. Actually, with this one, I'm probably gonna use an extension so I can make sure it's tight. But I think I could work with it without it. Should be able to. Yeah. And don't like over like, you know, normally you're supposed to have like a ratchet torque wrench to do it. And it normally clicks, and like I say on that third or fourth click you should be done. But I normally freestyle mine and I snug it, but I don't snug it too much because you can actually snap these. I actually have working at this mechanic shop when I was working on somebody's car. So that's what we gotta do, snug that. And let's get back underneath the car and tighten up the oil plug. As y'all see, it's done. I always want to wipe this down too, which I ain't got nothing up under the car right now. I'm gonna wipe it down. Could actually do that. Now for sure, snug these. If you don't, it's gonna be bad. Probably go one more turn with this. Yeah, that's good. Let's start adding that oil now. On with the oil. I normally do the small one first. I actually want to do the big one because I already got this one halfway. I already got this one open. Hold on, I forgot to drop the card. Actually, no, I dropped it. As y'all see, I got an SRTG shirt on. I'm gonna do that in his the description. Now with these, the way these the little oil thing is, it goes down slow as hell, so you got to be careful how you do this. But I'm used to it now though. And also my car, my 2013 Camaro, it basically requires 6 quarts of oil. So it's a lot easier to where I can just buy a big one and then grab a small quart of oil. And this big bottle right here is 5 quarts. Look at that clean oil. Add that next one in. Always double check on your quart, because one time I actually bought 520 high mileage instead of 530, and this is like when I bought a quart, but I checked it. I always check it before I stick it in any car or even mine's, and did a mistake about the wrong one. I was also in a rush that day, so let's go ahead and check that off. This back on. There we go. Now let's go ahead and do the video that I want to show y'all that safety check. All right, we're gonna show y'all that safety check right quick. Also, my car haven't been started, so it's a little cold start or whatever. And I'm gonna also show you how to reset y'all. See if y'all can see that. Yeah, y'all can. Show you how to reset y'all oil light thing. I'm gonna let it run through a little bit. I'm gonna let y'all hear that little cold start right quick while I was doing it. As y'all see, I switched my shoes so I won't mess them up. Y'all hear it? And it idles out good too. That's the thing I like about it too. Yeah, I see the tires are kind of poking out. But let's get back to that so I can show y'all that right quick. Let's do the safety check first, really. So I normally press my gas to about 3 RPMs. And then I normally go up front. And I check to see if there's any bubbles, to which it's not. That's good. And I'm gonna show you how to reset this oil light right quick. Well, yeah, reset it, restart it, because mine was at, I think, 12%. Do this the other way. And you basically, let me show y'all right quick. So you basically twist this. And basically that's my fuel exchange trip, all that. And then, let me see. Fuel range, let me see. Am I going the right way? I think it's the opposite way. Yeah, that's where I messed up. It's actually, let me stop. It's actually the menu button right here. And then go to vehicle information and then turn over the thing. And then there go the oil light right there, 12%. So basically, you press this right here and hold it. And you go there and it basically said, are you sure that you want to reset it? And yes, you click up and then you click that same button right here. And then that's reset. Easiest 1, 2, 3, now it's at 100%. And to get off of that, just press menu and then drop down, keep going, and it goes back to your speed. Boom. That's how you do it. Y'all like, subscribe, y'all let me know, turn on y'all post notifications, y'all let me know what type of videos y'all want us to do. We almost to 200 subscribers. Let's keep grinding, let's get to it. I got more videos coming, but yeah, like I said, like, subscribe, turn on y'all post notifications.